Hi YouTubers, today we're just going out for lunch. It's Friday, February 12th, 2010. We're at on the campus of the University of Northern BC in Prince George, BC. And these are the buildings to the left.
To the right.
To the right we have the residences.
We're doing the
Scanning. Yeah. There's a little bit of snow on the ground. There hasn't been that much snow this winter, but today's a nice warm day. It's above freezing. Everything's melting.
I'm getting car sick.
There's a
back out a bit, Jerry?
Huh?
So you zoom out?
I'm
zooming
sure.
out is up here. That zooms out.
Okay.
Yep.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
On the left we have the Northern Sports Center. This was a gift to Prince George from the provincial government. Prince George did not get the Winter Olympics this year. Vancouver did. And I think this building was given to us in compensation. Am I right?
Sure.
Thank you. This road is called University Way. It was built at a cost of about, I think it was $16 million. The original estimate was, I think, $8 million. So they had to do some scrounging around. They had to threaten the provincial government and the federal government to come up with more money. And to do that, they said they invited the Queen in 1994. They said, if you don't give us the money, the Queen will be very unhappy. So we can thank the Queen for this.
You don't want an unhappy queen.
No. To the left, we have the Rotarian gazebo, built at a cost of $400,000. It's definitely space age. We're going down a hill here, it's about 1 kilometer long. To the left, there's a sidewalk, and they have barriers there on the sidewalk. And the reason why they have barriers is because a woman by the name of Tony that used to work at UNBC, she fell on the ice and she fell off the sidewalk and went down about 20 feet. She couldn't get out. She was stuck there in the winter in the snow, and she used her cell phone to phone facilities to come down and fish her out of the ditch. True. That's the truth.
Yeah, I remember that.
I never knew that.
Yes.
They almost had to wrap her in bubble wrap because she did stuff like that all the time.
Yes. On the left, we have the Great Slumping Hill of Prince George. On the left. This hill here in spring, when everything melts, the soil falls off this hill into the road every year. You don't want to walk on this side of the road in the springtime for fear of being consumed in an avalanche. That's why it cost $16 million for this road instead of $8 million. That hill kept falling down. We're now going to 15th Avenue. And today, of course, is the day that the Vancouver Olympics begin. Clean the windows. Notice there's a crack in the windshield of this car. In Prince George, cars and trucks come with cracked windshields, standard equipment. They do not salt the roads here. They gravel them and put stones down, so everybody gets cracked windshields. So is everybody looking forward to lunch today?
Starving. And it's Friday.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I saw on TV this morning Arnold Schwarzenegger was carrying the Olympic torch. It's very appropriate. To the right we have Prince George's soccer fields, or if you're British and watching this, it's the football fields. We're going to be turning left down Ospika Boulevard.
We're going to Boston Pizza, right?
Yes,
Okay.
that's a commercial.
They'll send you a check for it.
You have to be careful at this traffic light because they have cameras. If you run the light, they'll take your picture and send you your ticket in the mail, I think. Unless you have a dirty license plate. Turn right at this intersection. It's the you find the original home of your camera person. To the left we have a school. It's called Lakewood Junior Secondary, I believe. And that school is possibly slated for closure. There are between 11 and 14 schools slated for closure in Prince George because of funding shortfalls from the provincial government, the same government that can pay billions of dollars for the Olympics. That's an editorial. I don't want to speed through this school zone. To the right we have an old folks home. It's Rainbow Lodge. We're almost there.
I have to say this is the quietest trip we've had.
It is. Nobody wants to speak. In the corner here, there's Sports Mart. When I first moved here, it used to be Consumers Distributing. And
Before that, it was a theater.
Yeah, movie theater.
I forgot about Consumers Distributing. That was kind of a neat store.
It was. Remember, I bought my first set of golf clubs at Consumers Distributing back in 1967. They cost $25.
Wow.
And here we are, past the Blockbuster, and we're going to Boston Pizza. I think that's it for this trip, so have a nice day, everyone.